Good morning, students. Yesterday we studied about combination reaction. Today we are going to study about decomposition reaction. Okay? Decomposition reaction is also called as endothermic. In combination reaction we studied it is exothermic reaction, right? Decomposition reaction is endothermic. You have studied the definitions between exothermic as well as endothermic. So decomposition reaction is endothermic. In combination reaction, I told you that two things combine together and you will get a substance or a product. For example, I gave you A plus B gives AB. Here it is just opposite to that of combination reaction. So what should be the reaction? AB should give A plus B. Okay. Now the definition will be the reaction in which a single substance splits into two or more substances. See, a reaction in which a single substance splits into two or more simple substances. It's very important, the definition. The reaction in which a single substance splits into two or more simple substances. For example, AB will decompose and will give A plus B. If it is ABC, it will decompose to give A plus B plus C. Now, the first point is the definition, the reaction in which a single substance splits into two or more simple substances. The second point is the reaction takes place only when energy is supplied. Okay, this reaction, decomposition reaction, takes place only when energy is supplied. What is energy? There are three forms in it. We are going to study one by one. Okay. One is heat, one is by light, the other one is electricity. This reaction takes place only when the energy is supplied. So energy may be in the form of heat, light, electricity. First we will study about heat. When decomposition takes place with the help of heat, it is called as thermal decomposition reaction. When decomposition takes place with the help of heat, it is called as thermal decomposition reaction. We will see 2-3 activities, okay, how it is happening. The first activity is you are taking a test tube, okay, you are just taking a test tube or a boiling tube. And in that you are taking 2 grams of ferrous sulfate. See, ferrous sulfate, FeSO4, ferrous sulfate. I have put a dot here and I have added 7H2O. It means 7 molecules of water is also there. Okay. The powder will be in green color. So ferrous sulfate will be green in color and it is also called as green vitriol. Green vitriol, correct? Green vitriol means it will be in green color and vitriol means it is called as sulfate. See here, ferrous sulfate. Sulfate means vitriol. It will be somewhat glassy crystals. So ferrous sulfate is green in color. It is also called as green vitriol. So below this I should write ferrous sulfate, FeSO4 dot 7H2O. Gives means heat. This triangle tells that it is heat. I have already told you when decomposition takes place with the help of heat, it is called as thermal decomposition reaction. Okay. Now heat. When you are heating this in the test tube, you will get ferrous sulfate, FeSO4, ferrous sulfate plus 7 molecules of water. You can't count how many molecules of water, but when you are heating it in a test tube, what happens? The color will fade. I told you that ferrous sulfate, FeSO4.7H2O, that is this green vitriol, will be green in color. You are taking it in a test tube and you are heating it. Okay? Using a help of a tongs, you are holding it, and in a spirit lamp, you are heating it. When you are heating, this green color will fade away and it will be white in color. Why it is white in color? It's because when it is getting heated, these water molecules will evaporate. When the water molecules evaporate, it will become FeSO4. Only FeSO4, it is called as anhydrous ferrous sulfate. Anhydrous means absence of water. Okay. Water is not there now. It is called as anhydrous ferrous sulfate. Okay. Now, you are just continuing. You are heating it, no, in the test tube. FeSO4, when you are heating it, what happens? Three products will come out. Fe2O3. Fe2O3 means it is ferric oxide. Fe2O3. It is ferric oxide plus sulfur dioxide. SO2 plus SO3. So when you are heating ferrous sulfate, the three things which are coming out in the product side are ferric oxide plus sulfur dioxide plus sulfur trioxide. So three things will be there. Okay. This is the first activity. Okay. Sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide are gases. It will go out. Ferric oxide will be there. Now, this is the first activity. The second activity is